Видишь меня?
Да.
Okay, Ruth,
Yeah.
tell us a bit about your occupation. What do you do every day of your life?
I work as an assistant chief in the office,
What do you do as the assistant chief?
delegating government policies to the people.
Could you explain a bit more about your occupation, please?
In which way?
In what do you do every day when you come to office? How do you help other people with your work?
With the questions they ask me.
For
Yeah.
example, maybe if they need some heat or water or what? Why?
I delegated them to the offices in required. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do when you wake up, and what do you do every day?
The morning chores. From there I go to the office. After the office I go back to the home. Then I do my evening chores.
Can you tell us a bit about your farming? Why do you do it?
To give us subsistent food for the family. Sustain the family food-wise.
Can you just explain it in the whole sentence, because I'll cut out my questions and I need like the whole phrase.
Yeah.
Like I've got some kind of farm close to my house. I use it for this and this. Okay?
When I wake up in the morning, I wash my utensils, I cook the breakfast, go to the office, back in the evening, I prepare supper, then we go to bed. Yeah.
What about your farming? Why
My farming, I grow crops for subsistent food sustainability, so that the family may have food to eat.
How large is your family, and what everybody
My
does?
family has 3 children, I and my husband. Yeah.
And what do they do? What do your husband do? What do your
We
children?
do the farming. Yeah.
What else?
The children go to school. Yeah.
Is every child here in Kenya go to school?
Yes, they must to go to school. Only that if the parents are not able to pay their school fees, sometimes the children are sent home, they go back to school like that. Yeah.
How much should you pay for your child to get educated?
It depends on the school, from school to another school, but the levies are given by the teachers. Yeah. So you pay the levies as the teachers give out. Yeah.
Just average rate.
Average rate. Weekly kanama. Monthly, a range of 500 to 1,000. Yeah.
And what is the monthly income of the family? I mean, average.
It depends from one family to the other. Yeah.
But maybe we can understand just average level. For example, I don't know, maybe in your village.
Monthly ama weekly? Monthly. It depends. You know, the poverty level is very high, so the monthly income is not good. So you can say a month, 1,000, like that.
I
A month.
see.
Yeah.
What is your dream as a person who has a profession, because you work at the office?
For the community. Dream for the community and my family. The community.
The community and for your family. It's good.
To grow up, and the people to be self-sufficient in terms of food and cash, so that the people can sustain themselves. Yeah.
What's wrong now?
The poverty level is very high. Yeah.
Why? Do you understand why it's so?
Because the rate of income is very low. Yeah.
Why is it so? Because you don't have enough jobs for...
Yeah, enough jobs for the youth and the old. We don't have jobs. Yeah.
maybe there are some more reasons.
Like what?
Like I don't know, maybe some limits, like you have no water supply.
Some people are not educated. Lack of education also hinders people from going to job. You know, education matters in being employed, yeah? And the education level is very low. So the rate of being employed is very low here. So it depends. So to get a job, you have to be learned, educated, like that.
So what kind of future do you want for your kids?
To be educated and get jobs, yeah.
Can we say like the whole sentence? What I want for my children is
To be educated, I want my children to be educated and get jobs. Yeah.
Which kind of jobs?
The ones they will be able to get. Yeah. It depends on the education you get and the level of education you get to. Because a Form 4 leaver will not get a job worthy of university person. Yeah. So a university graduate will get a higher job than a Form 4 leaver. Yeah. Class standard 8 dropout will not get a job as a Form 4 class. Yeah. So the level of education matters in getting jobs. Yeah.
What education do you have?
Me, college level. Yeah.
So how did it happen that you had enough power and money to get that college education?
The family I come from is well up, so I was educated. Yeah.
So, what do you want? Okay, now you work at the office.
Yeah.
So, what kind of job do you want for you for the future?
For me,
Do you want to stay there, or you'd like to run some business, or what do you want?
I want to learn more, to be promoted, so that I may get a higher salary. Yeah.
What for? Yeah.
Pardon?
What for do we need a bigger salary?
It depends. You are upgraded. As you go on studying, you are upgraded. Yeah. Yeah.
So would you like to run some business or?
Yeah. I can also run a business. Yeah. In case I get finances, I can run a business, which can boost me in my life. Yeah.
Okay. Now you have your cell phone. How does it help you in your life or in your work?
What? Cell
Your
phone.
cell phone, yeah.
It helps me in communication. Yeah.
Could you say a bit more? Is it impossible to do your work without cell phone, or how does it happen?
Without the phone, you cannot communicate with the bosses. You cannot communicate with other areas because we consult one another. Yeah. So if you have no phone, you will not communicate. Yeah.
So how do the people live who don't have cell phones?
Who don't have cell
Are
phone?
there any people in your village who don't have cell phones?
Yes. Many of them don't have.
So they don't need it or they can't afford it?
They can't afford it. Yeah.
So do you think that some technology, I mean, not only cell phones, but maybe internet and so on, do you think some technologies can help make your life level higher?
Yeah, it can. It
Why?
can. Because it will improve the livelihoods of the people
How?
by improving their lives of living. Yeah.
Okay, do you use banks or things like that? Like
Not many. Yeah. The access to the banks is very hard. And I told you, going to town means you have 400 shillings. Yeah, it is far. And it is where we get the banks. So to access the banks, it's not easy. Yeah.
And if you access the bank, is it affordable to use, like to open an account there?
Yeah, if it is accessible, now we can join into groups, open accounts, and run as a group. Yeah.
Why do you join into groups to run a bank account?
So that we may uplift one another. Yeah.
How? What for?
For example, we have merry-go-rounds table banking.
Okay, let him go because it's too loud.
Table banking is where you produce money, I produce money, we keep it on the table, we rent at an interest, then in the next month we return the same with some interest. So the money grows. So the principal, we rent again, and the interest you put in the bank. Yeah, yeah.
How much money do you need to make your life better? To think that you don't have problems anymore, and so you could reach something else, so you could...
In which way? Salary-wise, what?
If someone came and told you, okay, Ruth, I'm gonna give you some money, how much do you want to get just to make your life better?
1 million.
1 million?
Yes.
Good. 1 million shillings?
Yes.
So
Yes.
what are you gonna do with that 1 million shillings?
For that 1 million shillings, I would dig a borehole.
What?
Borehole.
Well, I don't know, what is it? Boho?
Borehole. It is a borehole is a well where you get water from the underground. Then you grow vegetables, grow every type of plants. You water, then you sell. Yes.
So it costs
1 million, yes. Yeah.
So you don't have enough water here, so
Yeah, not enough water.
how do you get water?
Rainwater, I'm going to the river. Yeah.
Tell us a bit more. You go into the river, how?
I see.
Попала? Okay, Diane, could you tell us, please, did you go to school? What do you do right now?
For now, I'm just helping my mom in our garden there at home. Exactly, we usually do mining. I mean farming. My mom is a farmer, and on the side of work, I usually do helping my mom. Nothing else. Yeah.
What about your education? When did you finish studying at school?
I went to primary school, and I joined secondary school at this school here nearby here, and I completed my school 2015, either that year.
Would you like to continue your education, or you just it's enough?
I like to continue, but the main problem in our area is on the financial breakthrough. We have no money to continue from there. Others in our family, they are learned from just class 1 to 8, and that is all.
How big is your family? Could you tell a bit about your family?
I have my father is still alive. I have father and mom. We have 5 daughters and 1 son. Yeah, 2 sisters are married. My brother is young still. He is in class 5. Yeah.
I see. What would you like to do in the future? I mean, occupation, work, and so on.
Usually what comes in my mind is that I want to become I just want to be a business woman. For real, I want to start just cosmetic shopping and beauty therapy. If I can get support, I can do more about beauty therapy, and I just open that young shop or a great one of cosmetics. Yeah.
What do you think? How much money do you need to open that kind of shop and to do what you want? Just I will go there. It's too loud for us.
Oh. First of all, because I want to be educated more about beauty therapy, and since it's usually called salon and beauty therapy, I just want to get educated about the beauty therapy, which it takes 6 months to 1 year. If you are willing, you can just get 6 months. If you are struggling, you can go up to 1 whole year, which is equivalent to 12 months. And if I can get almost 100,000 Kenya shillings, I can do it. I can just once start with education, and later on I go to start a business.
And if you've got this education, is it easy to find job or?
Yeah, if you get this education, if I'm educated, it's not so easy, but I can try, because in our area there is no great salons, only one to two, only one in this town, in this young town. There have where you slept yesterday. There is some great salons where I can get a job.
Didn't you think about like taking a microcredit for your education so you could find a job in this beauty industry?
Pardon?
Like, you know, you can go to the bank and take some money there, just spend this money for your education, and then you'll be able to find this job in beauty.
On this side of getting money from these banks, maybe when I'm supported, because I just know nothing about the banks.
Have you ever been to the bank?
Never.
Why?
Because when I say because of property, because I have never, because I have no account, I have never ever been there. Yeah.
What do you need to get the account in the bank?
When?
What do you need to bring with you to the bank to open an account there?
For now on our side, on this area, on this Kenya, MSA Kenya, in this area Kitui where you have slept there up, what is needed mostly is only ID and the minimum amount that you are supposed to be having when you are opening that account. Yeah.
Do you have an ID?
Yeah, I have an ID. Yeah.
So if you wanna come there, it's no problem to open an account or so.
Yeah.
Okay, Diana, what is your dream?
My dream. What is meant by the word dream?
What?
What I want to be.
For example, maybe you have another dream, not only in.
As I was in school, I thought I will be far. I will go far. I thought I will be supported, but because of what happened that in our family we had no finance that could help me to go somewhere far, I did nothing. My dream was to just become a teacher. Yeah, professional.
And what changed now, comparing to your school dreams?
What changed for I to become just a beauty maker? It's only because I decided this because this is the only thing that if I try in my life, I can afford.
I see. Do you have mobile phone?
What?
Do you have mobile phone?
Mobile?
Cell
No,
phone?
no, bad. I don't have.
Don't you need it, or why?
The main aim as to why I have no phone, it's only because they are charged in the high rate and I have no money.
But if you had a mobile phone, would you use it, or would you like to have it and use it?
If I can get one, I can try to use it. But I know how to use it because I'm somehow just educated from where yeah.
What for? Do you believe that some technologies can help to make your life easier and better?
Yeah, I usually believe it.
What kind of technologies have you faced with? Because you know you live in a village, and I think there is no electricity in every house, right?
No. You can see only electricity in these towns, in the rich families, but most of families here we have no electricity. Yeah.
So maybe you went to the bigger town, or what kind of technologies did you face with, and how it was?
Pardon. Explain furthermore for me.
Maybe have you ever used a computer or
I've not been idea to.
maybe would you like to?
Yeah.
Are you interested in that kind of
More,
things?
I'm most interested in our area. If you want to get to be educated more about computer, you have to pay 5,000 Kenya shillings in order to get educated more about computer.
I see. What would you like your life to be like in the future? So you are quite young. You're only 21. So you really have a lot in your future.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that you can continue your education and get job you would like to. So what is your perfect future? How do you see it? What would you do? Where will you live? What would you have?
In my dream, I have a great future. I usually seek for if I can get a support and continue with my education, it could be more better. Yeah.
Like what? Would you like to stay here in this
No,
village or?
I was not born to be in this area, but to go far. If it would be my side, if it will be my side, my dream was to go far. This I was not decided. This is not my decision to be in this area. If I could get some area to get more education, I can leave this place.
Okay, so if we imagine that 10 years passed and we see Diane, the businesswoman,
Yeah.
already, where would you live? What would you have, and what would your business like?
Pardon?
If you imagine that you are not 21, but you're already 31 and you're a businesswoman, where would you live and how?
Would I like to live? I would like to live in Nairobi. It's the only area which I like mostly, and I have never ever been there. And because many of business people are living from there, but even in this place I can make it.
Why Nairobi?
It's I've told you that it's only because many of people are living there.
Okay, many people live in there, and what is good about Nairobi? A lot of
A lot of jobs. I usually hear. I've told you that I have never ever been there in that place.
Okay, that's enough. And please look at the camera for 30 seconds or so. Just, it's okay if you